Hey everybody, my name is Deb, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Just for Deb's RV Transport Adventures. So this place is awesome. All we wanted was a hot dog, and we walk in here and this place is awesome. We caught them when they're first opening, so everything is fresh. Well, everybody, it's been a crazy last couple of days. I haven't really had time to update and do a video because we're driving and sleeping and driving and sleeping and driving and sleeping. Okay, driving and sleeping 2 days. But the load that we picked up together, in Goshen, Indiana, went to Alexandria, Minnesota? Wisconsin? Minnesota? There I am again with my memory. And went well. I mean, the trip went well. I did not get to video the inside of the units because, again, we picked up after dark. And once I locked the unit up, I didn't want to unlock it and get back in it. But stopped a couple of nights. Because we left late, we had to get a motel the first night. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, which I probably have already said that on a previous little snippet. But anyway, fast forwarding to delivery. Delivery went really well this morning. And then I asked for a load on the reload board, which I've probably already mentioned. And I'm so mixed up with what's going on, I can't keep anything straight right now. I don't know if you can really see it that good, but I'm literally out in the middle of nowhere. So as I mentioned earlier, driving down some pretty small, narrow roads to get to my destination, where I'm picking up, supposed to be picking up a travel trailer. That was what I'd seen on the reload board. That didn't happen, but before I tell you about that, let me show you this campground that I was supposed to pick it up at. It is a sweet little campground. And this is just a snippet of it. And of course, people are doing their campfires, and it just smells so neat and so camp-y-ish. Pretty nice. I would camp here. It's a little crowded. The spaces are a little crowded, but big pine trees and things like that. Very nice. Very nice campground indeed. All right. I'm going to jump in my truck and I'm going to get on out of here, and then I'll update you on why I didn't get to pick up here. Alrighty, I've left the campground and I'm just kind of wandering through some of these roads till I can get back to good signal to where Google Maps can route me over to LaGrange, Indiana for my next load. I'm not too worried. I just need to stay on Highway H. So that's what I'm doing. Driving around, checking things out. Anyway, all right. When I found this load that I couldn't pick up on the load board, I had asked if I could get it, if it was available. Traffic manager said yes, I'll take it. And then my husband reminds me, that's not going to be ready till Monday. And I went, oh. By then, my traffic manager had already dispatched me on it. Oh, check this out. You guys have got to see this. Hold on. Let me flip around. I just love Amish people. I love the horses. I love the whole thing. So I'm stuck behind them until I can pass, which is no big deal. Okay, I've passed the Amish, folks. All right, where was I? Oh my goodness, I forgot where I was. Yeah. Okay, so I asked the, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to pick the load up because somewhere on the load board it said it wasn't ready till Monday. So I started boogieing that way toward the load, and I called my traffic manager and left a message. Hey, is this going to be able to pick up today and deliver? Well, she calls me back and she says, yes, you can pick it up today, and but call destination, make sure you can deliver it. So I called Camping World because that's where it was going. Yeah, you can deliver Saturday 9 to 4. I'm like, okay. So fast forward to the campground. When I got there, I parked the truck, I printed out my paperwork. Sure enough, it says on the paperwork it's not ready till Monday. And I'm like, okay. So I go in there to the desk. Nobody knows what's going on. Finally, they get somebody in charge out there. I hand them the bill of lading. They look at the paperwork. Oh my word, this road is so bad. I should probably not even be filming on this road. Oh, it's rough. And, there's a better road coming. You know what? Let me just pull over and finish this so I can focus on the road and the traffic. Okay. Those Amish people are probably going to pass me. So anyway, finally the manager is looking at my bill of lading. He doesn't really know anything about it. He thinks he knows what unit it is, so he calls the owner. And they're talking about VIN numbers and all of that kind of stuff, and he goes, well, the first part of the VIN isn't right, but the last part of the VIN number is mine. Then they put me on the phone, and so I'm talking to the owner, and the owner's like, yeah, I'm not even there, it's not even ready, I don't have any of my stuff out of it, it's not even off the blocks, which I told my husband, I said, you watch, I'm going to get there, and that unit's going to be up on blocks and everything. Sure enough, it was. But he's like, yeah, I don't have my stuff out of it. The owner's like, I don't have my stuff out of it. And but I need to get it to Camping World because it's got to have its brakes fixed and this and that because I've already got it sold, and the guy that bought it is wanting to go on vacation with it. And I'm like, I said, the best I can do is call my company and let them know that it's not ready and they still need to send someone else to pick it up. That's the best I can do. So I did. I called traffic manager and I left a message on her voicemail that said, I can't pick it up. It's not ready till Monday. But I let her know, I'm not upset. But I let her know, I said, really beautiful drive. It was a very beautiful drive getting in there, and the campground is beautiful. I would stay there, which I've already mentioned. But I'm not going to sweat it because this was on my way to LaGrange anyway on a load I was going to pick up. It was just going to mean an extra, I don't know, $200. No big deal. I'm not mad. It's all part of the adventure. Right? It's all part of the adventure. That's what I tell my BFF all the time, or anybody else that will listen. So I'm just going to head to LaGrange and pick up my load. that's going to New York. So this has been a really weird episode because I've been crazy. I haven't been consistent with filming. When I finally sit down and put everything together, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. But I'll probably post it just so we can all get a good laugh out of it. No, I don't know if there's anything else I can say right now. Should I end the episode? I could. I guess I could. Let's end the episode so I can start the next one. I am so bad. I am so bad. Oh, the Amish people are coming. I gotta go. Okay. Yeah, they're... Oh, I'm not kidding you. They're I don't want to have to pass them again. Okay. Let me see. Where am I? Huh? I need to turn left. Okay. Let me stop this for a second. All right. I finally got Google Maps to come in. I finally was able to get to an area where the signal was good enough that Google Maps came in. I have routed myself to the LaGrange, Indiana, so I can do my next load. And I just wanted to let everybody know that it's just been a great adventure today. Today has been one of those days that it's an adventure. So I want to thank everybody for watching and putting up with me. I can do some crazy things sometimes. So thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for watching. It'd be really super awesome if you subscribe if you haven't already. Click the like button, share, ring the bell, and as always, I do welcome comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say about this trip. This has been crazy. And remember, guys, really, it's all about the perspective.